Good morning, students. So today we are going to discuss our exercise number A of our chapter exponents. In our previous class we have already discussed what is exponents and laws of exponents. Now we'll see exercise number A of this chapter. So your first question says express each of the following powers of a rational numbers as a rational number. So we have to show the powers in the form of rational numbers, expand it. So it is given 2 by 5 raised to the power of 4. So if we write this in your expanded form, this will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. We have written it 4 times, and similarly 5 also we have written it 4 times. So when you will multiply this, you will get your result as 16 by 625. Now we'll see one more part of this. Question number 1, third. It is given minus 3 by 4 raised to the power of 4. So again we will write this in your expanded form. So this will be minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3, which will be equal to 81. Similarly here we have 4 into 4 is 16, and again if you will do this, 16 into 16, so your result will come to be as 256. Now moving ahead to your question number 2. It says express each of the following in exponential form. So we have to show this in the form of exponential form, means you have to write the power. Alright, so here first it is given 16. Question number 1, it is given 16 by 81. So again we'll break this, or you can take LCM of this also. Alright, so this will come to be as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So how many times our 2 is coming? That is 4 times. So we will write 2 raised to the power of 4. Similarly, if you will see 81 also, if you will break this will come to be as 3 raised to the power of 4. So since bases are different but our power are same, so in this what we will do, we will apply the law, that is we will take power as common. So it will be 2 by 3 and with a common power of 4. We'll see one more fifth part of this question number 2. It says minus 1 by 216. So again if you want, you can take the LCM of this. So it will be minus 1 will remain as it is. So 216, when we will break this will be 6 into 6 into 6. Alright, so see now, as you can see, I have written minus 1 raised to the power of 3. You put any power on number 1, it will remain same only. Alright, because 1 into, if you do it 1 into 100 also, it will give you result as 1 only. Alright, sorry, 1 raised to the power of 100. So see, I'll show you over here also. It will give you result as 1 only. You put any power on number 1, the result will always come to be as 1. So here 6 is 3 times, that is why we have written 6 to the power of 3. So since again they both are having a same power, so your answer will be 1 by 6 raised to the power of 3, and negative sign will be here. Now coming on to your next question, question number 3, where it says find the value of. So we'll see first, this is your first part. So it says 2x square plus y cube, and they have given us the value of x. X value given is minus 1 by 3, and they have given then the value of y, that is minus 2 by 3. Now what we have to do is, in place of x square we will put the value of x, and in place of y we will put this value over here. So 2 into x, in place of x we have put the value, similarly for y also. Now again when we will solve it, see, you can directly, if you know the squares, then it is very good. So it will become as 1 by 9, or else you can expand it also. So it will be minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3, then plus, then this is 2 by 3 times, so we will write it 3 times. Now moving ahead, this 2 will remain outside, and this minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3 becomes 1 by 9. Similarly 2 into 2 is 4, and 4 into 2 is 8. but minus minus plus and plus minus minus, therefore minus sign will come. Similarly, 3 into 3 is 9, 9 3s are 27. So this will come to be as 2. You can write it 2 by 9 also, but I have written it like this. And minus plus minus will become as minus 8 by 27. Moving ahead, this will become as 2 by 9 minus 8 by 27. Once you will take LCM of 9 and 27, it will come to be as 27. Now how many times in 9 table 27 goes? It goes as 3 times. So 2 into 3, this will become as 6. 27 in 27 table 27 goes only one time, therefore 8 into 1 is 8. So the result will be minus 2 by 27. Moving ahead to your next question, where we have to find the values of the given which is given to us. So your first question is minus 3 by 5 raised to the power of 4 into into 1 by 3 raised to the power of 3. So again we'll expand this. See, I have breaking this into two parts. 3 by 5 into 3 by 5, and power I have broken into, here I have taken 2 and here also I have taken 2, because if you see law number 1 of your exponents, powers are added. So here you can see this is the base here and this is the power. Similarly, this is the base and this is the power. So since our base are same, powers can be added. So this will come to be this only. So I have broken this into two parts. Alright. Now I have taken the square of this. So 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. Similarly, again 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. And since it is having a positive power, therefore negative sign from here will go. Because see, if I write it like this, so minus 3 into minus 3 will become as 3 into 3 is 9 and minus minus plus. So therefore that is why we have eliminated the negative sign. Similarly, 1 cube is 1 only, 3 cube is 27. Once you will solve it, you will get your answer as 3 by 625. Clear? Moving ahead to question number 4, fourth part. It says minus 1 by 5 raised to the power of 3 into minus 1 raised to the power of 87 and into 2 by 5 raised to the power of 2. So again we'll expand it. So 5 cube is 125. If 1 is having any power, as I've already told you, it will always come as 1. 2 square is 4 and 5 square is 25. So minus 1 into minus 1 is 1 and 1 into 4 is 4, and 125 will multiply this by 25 will get your result as 3125. So your answer will be 4 by 3125. Now let us see one more part of this, sixth part of question number 4. It says 12 square minus 5 cube. Then we have multiplication and minus 1 raised to the power of 40 divided by 9. So here 12 square is 144, 5 cube is 125, and since 1 is having power of 40, so see it is having minus 1 raised to the power of 6. So what I want to tell you is, if you are having a positive power, your result will always come in positive value. So I have shown it through one example also over here. So if we expand this, minus 1 6 times, so minus 1 into minus 1 is 1, minus 1 into minus 1 is 1, and again minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. So 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 into 1 is 1. So therefore our result will come to be as 1 over here and divided by 19. So if you will subtract 144 minus 125, it will come to be as 19. So 19 here and into 1 by 19, your answer will come to be as 1. Coming on to your question number 5, that is find the reciprocal. Reciprocal, you all know what is reciprocal is. We reverse the value. Alright. So here they have given minus 2 raised to the power of 4. So when we will reverse, this 2 will go below and 1 will come over here because we have done a reciprocal of it. Signs will not change, minus will come here only, and again power will come as 4 only. Now seeing the second part of this, it says minus 3 by 8 raised to the power of 3. So again we have to do nothing, just we have to do the reciprocal. So 8 will go in numerator value and this will come in denominator value, and your power will remain as same. Coming on to your question number 6 now, it says express each as rational number with positive exponent. So we have to show the rational number with a power positive. Alright, so here as you can see it is written 5 by 9 and it is having a power of minus 4. So see what happens in whenever you are having a negative power. If we are having a rational number a by b raised to the power of minus n, okay? So what happens in this, once we reciprocal this, as you can see over here, power becomes positive. Alright, so that is why we'll just have to reciprocal this and power will become as positive. So students, this was your exercise number A of exponents. So I'll ask you to go through this and try to solve all these questions. We'll discuss our next part in our next class. Thank you.